Hey, good morning, California. This is a gloomy Friday morning. Welcome to the Coffee and News brought to you by my book, Simpin' Ain't Easy 12 Steps to Embracing Common Sense and Rejecting Stupidity. I'm Vince and your host. Let's see what's going on today. This particular article caught my eye. This is from Newsweek, entertainment section. Dated today, Friday the 13th, 2024, in this great month of December, this holiday month of December. All right, so Taylor Swift urged to perform at Trump's inauguration. Would be smart. Okay. This is by Billy Schwab Dunn. I have no idea who this guy is. I just find articles that interest me and decide that I'm going to read them. The only reason why this particular article stands out is because she talked all kinds of mad shit about Trump and the lefties and the Swifties and the lefty Swifties and all that fucking nonsense. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Let's jump into, hopefully I can get this little video snippet in. Let me put my headsets on so we can let's start with that. This is 16 seconds. Let's see what happens. Of course, we got no sound. Let's start
Trump
over.
an offer to perform.
Try this again. There we go. And
Speaking of Taylor Swift, the angle does have some advice for her. Call Trump and offer to perform at the inauguration. It'd be smart for Taylor Swift and another great moment of unity for the country.
okay, well that says a heck of a lot more than that article. So this is how misleading some articles could go. I wonder if Taylor Swift responded. Let's get into it, see what happens. All right.
Let's take a moment to thank our sponsor, Mahalo Hosting. Mahalo Hosting offers competitive rates for domain names and web hosting. Why register a star in your name when your name can be your domain? Mahalo Hosting also offers custom high-level domains like .photography, .club, .us, and .tv. Visit www.mahalohosting.com today.
Fox News host Laura Ingraham has urged pop star Taylor Swift to perform at President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration to make amends for not endorsing him during the November election. Following the first presidential debate between Vice President Kamala Harris and Trump in September, Swift announced she was endorsing Harris in an Instagram post. The singer has a dedicated fandom of Swifties, many of them young women, who are the key demographic in the election. God, I can't fucking speak this morning. Not enough coffee, apparently. Unfortunately for Harris voters, Trump won the election, and it is to be sworn in as president on January 20th, 2025, for his second term. During an episode of her show, The Ingraham Angle, the TV host suggested that Swift give Trump a call. Newsweek emailed spokespeople for Swift, Ingraham, and Trump for comment on Friday outside normal business hours. This is the tweet. Speaking of Taylor Swift, call Trump and offer to perform at inauguration. I'll see if I can open this in a new link. There we go. I'll provide that in the description. Everything's just falling apart. Okay, here we go. Let's continue on. The Angle does have some advice for her. Call Trump and offer to perform at the inauguration. It would be smart for Taylor Swift and another great moment of unity for the country, Ingraham said during her show on Thursday. A video snippet was uploaded to X by user Asen, senior digital editor at Midas Touch, a Trump critical news site. At the time of the writing, it had been viewed more than 252,000 times. People took to the comments to criticize the idea, with some critical of Trump and others critical of Swift. It would be smart for Taylor Swift it would be smart for Taylor Swift is fascist speak for don't make us come after you, little missy. Fuck the derangement. It's fucking unprecedented. She won't do it, but how great would it be to see Taylor's? Actually, no, it wouldn't be great to see Taylor Swift. She belongs with all the rest of the fucking Hollywood bullshit elites. They're all overpaid rodeo clowns. They're there to entertain. They need to stay in their fucking lane. Politics, whatever their political leanings are, all those fucking Hollywood douchebags, even the ones that favored fucking Trump, need to stay in their fucking lane and stick to entertainment and stay the fuck out of politics because most of them, not all, most of them don't have a fucking clue. Anyways, again, my opinion, and you know what they say about opinions. They're like assholes. Everybody's got one, and they all stink. All right. She won't do it, but how great would it be to see Taylor Swift host a massive concert in DC on Inauguration Day? Whatever. Just to draw all the attention away from TFG, one person wrote. TFG is an abbreviation that stands for the former guy, which gained traction when he lost the 2020 election. He or she? Okay. I see where you're going with that. I'm looking at the year 2020. The former guy. That's funny. Okay, I didn't pick up on that. I'm a little dense this morning. Not enough coffee. Trump can only get Kid Rock at this point, or the Village People spoofing him. With Kim Guilfoyle as a backup dancer, someone else wrote in reference to Trump's pick for the U.S. ambassador to Greece. After all the billions, hashtag Taylor Swift made off her Eras tour, why would she tarnish or sully her brand with such an association? Would be terrible to move on her part, a different X user commented. Trump supporters do not like Swift. Hard pass, said another. The fifth person added, Swift does not need advice from Ingram, especially about her career moves. However, others shared their support for the idea, with one X user writing, the talented Laura Ingram just recommended Taylor Swift perform at Trump's inauguration as a display of unity. I think it's a great idea. OMG, Laura Ingram just suggested Taylor Swift should ask to perform the honors inauguration. Sick. Hell yeah, said another. While Ingram might think Swift performing at the event may be a good idea, there is a bad blood between the former president and the singer. A week after Swift endorsed Harris, Trump took to Truth Social to say that he hated the singer, writing in all caps, I hate Taylor Swift. I'm okay with that because I think aside from the Swifties, there's a lot of people that hate Taylor Swift. So everybody's entitled to their opinion. Trump's campaign previously shared artificial intelligence generated images depicting Swift. I'm definitely going to take a look at that one. Let's see what that looks like. Dunk, dunk, dunk. What? Did they not include it? The fuck? I got robbed. I wanted to see a stupid AI generated picture of Taylor Swift. Nah, fuck it. Whatever. Moving on. Let's see. Trump campaigns are generated and her fans as Trump supporters. Images. Swift cited as a reason for her public endorsement of Harris. She signed the message of childless cat lady and included a photograph of herself holding her cat and an apparent reference to comments that J.D. Vance, now the vice president-elect, made in 2021 when he described leading Democrats as a bunch of childless cat ladies. Again, everybody's entitled to their opinion. In 2020, Swift endorsed President Joe Biden and Harris in the election that saw that the duo defeat Trump. Arguably, in May of that year, the Shake It Off hitmaker took to X to criticize Trump's post about Black Lives Matter, which is a Marxist organization, protesters in Minnesota following the killing of George Floyd, who was also a drug addict and a criminal, a black man by a white police officer. As the protests turned violent, Trump rounded out a post by stating that when the looting starts, the shooting starts. Swift pushed back on the statement, writing, after stoking the fires of white supremacy. See, this is the nonsense that the left continues to push down people's throat. After stoking the fires of white supremacy and racism your entire presidency, you have the nerve to feign moral superiority over threatening violence. When the looting starts, the shooting starts. We will vote you out in November. Real Donald Trump. So, yeah, anyways, this is why the left lost. This is why the left lost is because of this type of nonsense, this racist garbage. She's not even aware that she is the racist because of all of this shit that she supports. The fascist, the communist, the anti-democratic. I mean, the hypocrisy knows no bounds. Anyways, yeah. Taylor Swift is a Hollywood scumbag or an entertainment scumbag, just like all the rest of them. She has absolutely no reason to endorse any political, much less Donald Trump. But no, her 2 cents doesn't matter, and that obviously was proven in this last election. I think most of America is fucking tired of all of these asshole superiority complex douchebag entertainers. Stay in your lane. Stick to entertaining, because that's all you have. If that was to disappear, you would have nothing else. Again, my fucking opinion. So, with all that being said, I speak to ideologies and all of that good stuff in my book, Simpin' Ain't Easy, 12 Steps to Embracing Common Sense and Rejecting Stupidity. It's on all platforms, all formats. Pick one up for the simp in your life for Christmas or a birthday. I'm Vince. Love you, mean it. Have a great weekend. Bye.